Hello, hello, Pyro. Um, Maybe I shouldn't do this, but I'm responding to your little blunt remark. You say nothing is above nature, But I don't. I think that well, I don't know. There's a couple of ideas here, like a simple question or whatever it is. Uh, you know, a lot of simple questions. It takes a huge amount of, writing or whatever to answer a lot of simple questions. I mean, not several, just one. Just take one simple question, and it may take an encyclopedia to answer that. You know, a question that can be simply stated, simply understood. Like I don't know, like he says, what does the Torah mean? Well, that question was answered with an encyclopedia called the Talmud. It's 31 volumes of Aramaic thought, whatever. So, I mean, that's something like what the Talmud is, but has to do with. But anyway, it's things like that. So I mean, you make your remark is nothing is above nature, you know. Well, there are famous little blunt phrases like, Harry Truman said the buck stops here. And he said in context, he was going to drop the bomb or whatever it is. So, I don't know. It's just that, you know, now I'm not a philosopher. I'm not going to write a book, about there's nothing above nature. I really don't like, reasoning, where you have to use nothing, as the meat of your argument, like it's nothing, and everybody has to agree that there is nothing, and everybody has to agree that, using the word nothing makes sense. It's really, I mean, you'd be surprised how elevated nothing becomes when you get a bunch of people saying, he don't know nothing, as if he should know nothing. It really is an incredible kind of linguistic problem, really. It's a language problem, like you say, nothing is better than that, you know. Well, let's get some nothing, if it's better. But anyway, it's just that, how do nothing is a rare kind of idea, really. How much experience can you have of it at all? But it's just too easy to say things like that. You know, don't do what I do what I say. You know what I mean? Or whatever, some kind of negative. It's like, nothing just isn't an argument. So anyway, but I don't intend to debate this, for days or whatever. And I know there's a lot of typing that goes on all over YouTube about things like that, about, some kind of nothing remark. So, I wouldn't do it. I know, I did that in my early days on the internet. I used to go on, with those negative, trying to draw in some ideas about nothing and not things like that, just trying to see how creative, how kind of Twilight Zone things could get with it. But, it's mildly entertaining, but, you never get anywhere with it, you know. So, I don't know. If you think nothing is a boundary, I don't know, there's nothing above nature, you know. Well, what kind of boundary is nothing? You know what I mean? I don't know. Nothing is above nature, so there are no things above nature. Is that what that means? No thing. No. There are no things above nature. So I don't know. I don't know what that means. So I mean, it's really it's a sad thing, really, because people are really challenged about existence. I mean, it's like the most important names we have of God are existential or about existence. I will be, or I am, or I will be what I will be, or the various ways of saying those things, and the four-letter name, the eternal name of God, which may mean something like, well, the first part is not really, I don't think it's well defined. Yah, whatever. Yah is in the place of wisdom in Jewish mysticism. But, you can talk about wisdom, but you really know it has, they say, the wisdom of God has something to do with eternity. And then, of course, like the last part of the name,